first impressions time. In today's video, I am going to do a first impressions of the Kat Von D Lock It foundation, and I've been hearing about this foundation for a few years, and I'm also quite a big fan of Kat Von D. I have the color Deep 74. This is the darkest color that they have in their line. I was between Deep 74 and Deep 71, and I wasn't sure because I didn't want to get a foundation that was way too dark, especially spending $35 on it. But when I tested it out in the store, the Deep 71 was a little bit too chalky, so this one was a better fit for me. This is how the foundation looks like, and the bottle has this nice little stopper on it. Very easy to carry around, and it's only 1 fluid ounce, so you can carry it around if you need to travel with it as well. I was told for this foundation to make sure that your skin is very hydrated. A lot of people do complain that it comes off ashy, but again, if you're not prepping your face beforehand, it could do that, especially since it is a very full coverage foundation. So this is my skin with absolutely no makeup on. It's actually doing better than it normally does. It's very cold outside, and my skin is actually getting quite dry right in between my eyebrows and a little bit around my nose. But I made sure I put my hair back, and I'm ready to rock and roll. The first thing I did was moisturize my face. You can use any moisturizer of your choosing, whether it's oil of Olay, whether it's cocoa butter. I also use my Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer all over my face, and this is great as well because in Sephora they usually suggest please make sure you have some type of primer for this foundation to be the absolute best it can be. Taking my damp beauty blender and putting a little bit of the product on the beauty blender, I'm going to start off by coating my face. I'm going to start off with a little bit right now so I'm not too cakey. I don't want to underestimate the product. The first thing I can say is that the smell is quite strong on this foundation. To me, it smells like paint slightly. I let my fiance smell it too, and he says it smells like chocolate, but I think it smells like paint. It's not the worst smell, but it's not the best smell either because you can really smell it. Alright, so this is the foundation completely on and blended in, and I do have to say that the coverage is excellent. I do have some spots on my face with hyperpigmentation, and even with certain foundations that I use, it might not cover them 100%, but this foundation just really veils the skin, if you know what I mean. For number 74, which is the color that I'm wearing right now, it said that the undertones of this are for more of a golden undertone. I think it slightly is a little bit more on the red side. I do see the golden tones, but I'm more of a golden beige undertone. I will let you know how I feel about this foundation after I put on the rest of my products and finish out my look for the day. I'm back with my face all done. I added all my concealers, my contour, and so forth. And also did my makeup with a really vibrant pink magenta-ish lip. I'm more satisfied that the foundation has settled into my face because I can actually see now like the beigey gold pigment come out more. When I first applied it, and as you've seen on camera, it looked like it was a little bit more on the warmer side in terms of the warm reds. So I was slightly getting nervous because of course this foundation is $35. I'm thinking in my head, oh my gosh, I need to get another color to mix with it. My face looks the best that it has ever looked wearing makeup, and this full coverage makeup is just, it's perfection. This foundation covers all acne scars, all hyperpigmentation. I mean, even the bags underneath my eye, before I even put concealer on, it pretty much erased that darkness. I love how this foundation has this nice pump. I'm not a big fan of foundations where you have to kind of like pour it and just knock it on your beauty blender, your brush, because I feel like you can't get all the product that you need and it gets messy. So I really do like how this product is designed. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I think she did a great job on it. If you are a full coverage type of girl, this is your foundation. I would say that the color range should be worked on, because I feel like there's not a huge range for people who are very ivory, have the light pink undertones, very pale, to even like the deeper skin tones, deeper than mine, even like the mahogany skin tones, the deep ebony skin tones with even that hint of bluish undertone. So I feel like there should be more of a range, but this is 100% for me. I mean, this foundation is a must. This is a thumbs up for me. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and you can get this from Sephora. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.